Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I'll generate up Vaughn as soon as we get access to licenses. Unless you want me to generate up immediately so you can go right to it.
No, let's let it be a surprise.
Okie dokie.
You know I like surprises.
Yeah.
Okay,
I feel like you might be better off restarting White, though.
Let's see. Restarting White?
With just Oshawott left, you only have Stantler.
We'll see what happens. We'll see how much
I mean,
can
once you
grind.
get past the first boss, you have access
Besides,
to, like,
remember, I get a
5 more
I get a
encounters.
lucky egg, like, I get a lucky egg right there.
Yeah, but you need Cut to access it.
Who's saying I can't have Cut?
You have to beat the first gym.
And you don't think I can beat him with just Oshawott?
Oh, no, you can beat it with just Oshawott. Like, you have no issue whatsoever unless the randomizer gave a grass type moves.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, you could hilariously get a lucky egg from the gym leader. Unless the trainers have different items.
Alright,
Yeah, I think the trainers don't have items.
Come on. Share screen, that's what I was looking for.
Oh, that's new.
What?
The job list.
Yep, I decided to make it so that we can always keep an eye on our jobs.
Can we? Are we able to skip Nalbina Fortress, or do we have to go through it?
I need to do it again because honestly, I need to have everything shown. But we can go really fast. I promise it'll go pretty fast.
Okay.
That, and here we are. We're good to go.
Okay. Ow!
Okay, so yes, this is redo of the 6-shot Fiesta because we lost some footage and I didn't like the jobs I'd rolled the first time anyways. Specifically with Vaughn. Vaughn just did not have a good job. So we're gonna see what the randomizer gives us.
Lucy is very boring.
It seems to be, yes. Samurai does get capitalism. Capitalism is an ability in this game.
Okay.
It's just you have to get to the point where you can buy escrow licenses before you can use capitalism.
And at that point, you have way more options.
And for those of you who don't get the in-joke about capitalism, let me explain the in-joke of capitalism. Capitalism, as an in-joke, is the nickname for guild toss. Because in Final Fantasy V, when you have a samurai, you've won the game because all you have to do is have tons of money and you just throw your money. An economy beats the game.
Oh, wasn't gonna do my last run because I'm completely burned out on Final Fantasy V, but I kind of wish I did at this point.
Why?
Let me tell you. Let me take a screenshot and show you what my jobs would have been.
If following this, Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Hello, Bosch.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible.
My father?
Fifth job. Okay.
I know not.
Yeah, no, it's not as
Sorry.
good as I thought it would have been.
If
I lost
Nabudis
Summoner for a
has
second
indeed
Dancer.
fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders
Is
of
not
their
Dancer. Dancer's really good though.
There is nothing.
Not when I have
Their
Red
advance.
Mage. I would have lost double cast summon.
I will go.
Yeah, but you would have two
I will go
people
at his side.
doing swords dance all the time.
Yeah, this is what, if I didn't have fifth job, this is what my team would have been. Red Mage, Dancer, Bard, and Summoner.
Okay,
Now do you see why I was a bit upset that I would have lost Summoner?
Red Mage, Bard, Dancer. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Red Mage, Dancer, Bard, Dancer.
That's still game win. That's still win game.
Yeah, it's a shame that I was burned out. That would have been a really fun run.
Yeah, because you could have beat. That's like.
Altea, stand watch.
As soon as your Bard gets started, you get full power 9999 sword dance like crap time.
Oh yeah.
Especially with one dancer equipped with the dancer gear and one dancer equipped with the Lami's tiara. With both dancers with the Lami's tiara, because you can buy a second one in the Phantom Village. You get. That's just a ton of damage you're spewing out. I will admit that this cutscene right here does look very Star Wars.
The inspiration for this.
Yeah, I mean, because that cutscene right there is where we saw the cockpit of the fighter. That was very Star Wars.
Yes, it was.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw! No! The paling still stands!
Shield beyond sight. Near failing light.
What was that you were saying about the paling?
Yeah, this is never brought up again. This entire arc right here. The whole shielding and everything never brought up again. Is it?
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily needed to be. It's just known that. See, I would have fought harder, but I took an arrow to the chest.
Oh yeah.
That guard that took an arrow to the knee, pussy. I took an arrow to the chest.
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all.
Character in Brave Exvius, but he's a base 4-star.
Wait, what?
Pharaoh.
The dead guy.
Wrestler?
Yeah, he's a really shitty character in Brave Exvius.
Okay, that font though is very Final Fantasy Spirits Within.
Yeah, I think this was made around the same time.
Well, no, it wasn't.
The
It's
death
just
of
that
Lord
that's
Rasla
very
Hagos
much
Mubradia
a
was
Spirits
but one
Within
of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides.
Yeah,
At this
isn't it
time,
said that she killed
two
herself?
great empires struggled
Yes.
for dominion over Evil East.
That's what people think.
Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march.
Except the issue is, we know
If
for a
Lord
fact she's
Lasser's
alive
beloved
because
homeland consumed by the
the-
hell fires of war,
whatever her name
it
was
seemed
looked
clear that
exactly
Arcadia would
like
soon
her.
mete out a like
Well,
fate
yeah,
to
Amalia. Well,
Dalmasca.
that's the. I mean,
The fall of the fortress at Nalbina
the player is supposed to
told the
realize that, but
destruction
the,
of the
but
greater
the
part of
public that lives
Dalmasca's
within
forces.
Dalmasca isn't supposed to know that Amalia
The
/ Ash is
counterattack
alive.
was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender.
Well, to be fair, Dalmasca
Lord
doesn't seem to have a
Romanos,
very
King
good
of
army.
Dalmasca, and my dear friend,
Well, Arcadia
had no
did have
choice
the,
but to accept these terms. It
an
was
actual air
thus
force.
only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Now we're on to Nalbina Fortress.
Yes.
You there? Can you hear me?
Why does Bosch sound familiar?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Not sure.
Do not say
Let me look up Bosch's voice actor.
Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My
Keith
name's
Ferguson.
Rex.
Good. Rex.
Let me see what else he's done, because he
You
sounds
bore
familiar.
a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Wow, he hasn't really done...
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
Marluxia!
17, sir.
Oh.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger
Be
than
Space
I,
Princess.
living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You
So
shouldn't
of
be
course
forced
he's
to wield
the
a
same
sword.
voice actor as
No, sir.
Gabrant,
I want to fight.
right?
One of the
For
twin
my
brothers.
homeland.
it
And
was
for my
just easier
parents.
that way, right?
Yeah.
Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
Oh, Lego Star Wars got
I'm
delayed,
aware
by
of
the
the
way.
situation.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm not shocked, are you?
Not
Russell,
really.
go ahead.
A lot of games are gonna end up delayed now. Yeah, he's been Marluxia in every
Godspeed.
single day game.
Steady, Rex.
He's Blue Regard Q
Keep your wits
Kazoo.
about you and you'll make it.
How about that?
Man, does he have some range. Right?
Yep.
From Marluxia to Bosch to fucking Blue.
Captain?
And we're oh no, we're not at the end yet.
No, we got
Do we ever fight? Do we ever fight one of these things again?
I don't think so. No. We may. I don't remember. I haven't gotten through the game yet.
Remember, I haven't gotten past the first judge fight.
Let me show you mine! Hadouken!
He's using a quickening here, right?
Yes, one he doesn't have access to.
My engines are hit.
Oh, yeah, he does not have access to that one.
That's not his first one, that's his second one.
You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion.
You notice something? They dimmed it.
A little bit.
Yeah, the anime dimmed it. They also did the same thing with Thunderbolt in Red, Blue, and Yellow for the Virtual Console.
Oh, okay.
For the exact same reason, seizures. Because, oh god, Thunderbolt was very much flashing the screen, wasn't it?
Yep.
Japan is very wary of that.
Where are you?
What if Captain Oculus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this.
Where did Vossler even go is
We
the
must make
question.
haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
I have
They'll agree to an unconditional
I have a theory
surrender.
that Vossler was
They
in
wouldn't
on the
dare
plan
touch him
that,
until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty?
Wait.
They must explain later in the game in a point we don't understand.
Quickly, Rex.
And we're just gonna skip past all fighting and go straight over here.
Good.
Yes, describe to me what a save crystal is, please. Goodbye.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Door's right there. And now we're done with Rex.
Hey, doesn't Rex have some kind of issue?
Not yet, he didn't.
No, what I mean is, he didn't like the sight of blood.
Not that I know of.
Also, these are some really generic outfits.
Yeah.
These are really shitty armor. Your chest is massively exposed in this.
Yeah.
So is your stomach. Yeah, look, there's a big gap between the chest piece and the belt. It makes it so much easier to stab you in the stomach.
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent! Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
Is that Vayne?
But the war is over, my dear.
Yes, it is.
You have lost.
I think you're supposed to not know.
You're not, but his voice is very recognizable.
And think we intend
Yeah.
to let you keep some of your sovereignty.
Let me see who his Japanese voice actor is.
But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Oh, he's not that big. I don't recognize any of these. There was a Japanese Penguins of Madagascar?
Of course.
He played Skipper.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Romulus.
Yeah, I don't recognize any of these. You played Pinocchio in the Japanese Shrek, though.
To peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ashe, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat,
interesting.
Has taken her own life.
Vane's voice actor has literally only done Vane.
Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement
I love
of
how they use his
sedition
full
and the
title.
assassination of His Royal Majesty King Ramenas, has been found
But yeah,
guilty
he's
of
only
high
voiced
treason
Vane.
and
In
put to his
2006,
death.
he voiced Vane for this game, and then
They
in
who at this late
2018, he
hour
voiced
choose
Vane
still
in
the
Dissidia
sword
NT.
are cut of the same cloth as the captain.
He's literally, unless he
Traitors
did something under a
who would lead
pseudonym,
Dalmasca to
which
her
is entirely
ruin.
possible.
Yep.
Someone tells me we're only going to get
Dalmasca's
these streams done
surrender
today.
Without terms.
No, we're gonna get.
Was
We're gonna
soon
get.
to follow.
once- We're gonna get.
No, what I
once-
mean is we're not getting into the streams that were supposed to be done today.
Oh no.
But we need to catch up.
Yeah. Come on.
Alright, you can't use the speed up button in the cutscenes, can you?
Hurry it up or they'll find
I can
us.
skip them, but I need to keep the cutscenes.
I know. Just a little more.
Yeah, you should probably
keep an eye out for
archive
me
it
up
to
there,
get done
Kites.
with these things.
Yeah, I will. I'll be archiving immediately.
One, two.
Yeah, that's
3
what I've
more.
been doing.
Right. Time to clean house.
Once it starts cooling off more, though,
Okay, now I did make a small change to the first start. I gave myself 8,000 gil to start off with because that makes it so that I can buy the weapons and potions I need to do the grinding at the beginning. Makes it easier to buy everything I need to do the grinding.
Wow, Vaughn, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
how long
Hey,
is
it's
the
good
time
practice
for
for the desert. I'm
removing
ready for
previous
anything now.
broadcasts?
14 days if you're not a partner.
That's enough for today.
I still have
Prime.
broadcasts from 2
You
months
should get
ago.
back to Miguel's place, Kites.
If you have Prime,
Aren't you
then
running
you have
errands for
60
him?
days.
Oops.
Oh,
Totally
it's
forgot.
because I'm an Amazon Prime member.
Yeah.
You should
Okay.
come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Get the random number generator ready, because it doesn't take very long to get to the licenses, does it?
Nope, it's just cutscenes, really.
1 through 12. Do you get it before or after the rogue tomato?
Before.
Oh, right, okay.
If you get Bushi again, re-roll, because I'd rather not.
Or I'll make sure you don't have a repeat for anyone.
Yes.
Well, no, it's just Vaughn. Vaughn was just the biggest issue. Everybody else was fine.
Please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way you're going, churl? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
That Seek's chest is smiling at us. Did you see his tattoo on his chest?
Yep.
There's a smiley face. That Seek's chest is very happy.
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you
Vaughn,
to be
listen to
there
your
for
future
us,
wife.
Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what?
Who doesn't wear underwear?
She's
no
very...
way she was...
Yeah,
We're
that skin tight
The
outfit's
first thing
a
you
little
learn is
too,
you gotta watch out for
obvious.
yourself. Come on, Penelo.
Except she has little extra
know it as
padding
well as
in the
I do.
areas that matter so she doesn't show
Hey,
anything.
you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
I don't get the little wings on the back of her
Yeah,
outfit.
but I never said anything about taking
This
it back
poster
from
was
me.
cute.
Okay.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
That is a zip-up outfit.
I know that.
Yep.
You think I like living like this?
Aren't they orphans?
Yes.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
And I believe it's... Yeah, it's that way.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomaj over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
What is the most magically inclined species doing running in an item shop?
Question.
I mean, he does sell ethers, but...
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
From what we've seen of Road Tomato in the past...
Vaughn!
Must be
Miguelo sent you too, did he?
especially weak courier.
He's a busy man these days, that
Oh,
Miguelo,
I need
if
to
dare
roll
say
now,
so
don't I?
myself. I don't
Yeah,
envy
you
him
can
the
go ahead
work,
and roll
though.
now.
Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... Whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping
Ulan.
players? And that means shortages all
Isn't that
around.
Ninja?
Thought I'd put up a
No,
bill,
that's the
offer a
spear
reward
user.
to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Oh, poopy.
No thief?
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times
I was
better than
hoping for
running errands for
Ninja.
Magella.
Really hoping for Ninja.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a
Hey,
shot.
I had to
getting back to
re-roll
Magella.
twice.
Now,
Because it hit
guys,
11 twice.
He was waiting for you.
Really?
Oh,
it hit,
Yeah.
it hit Bushi twice?
Yes. The game really wanted Vaughn to be a samurai.
He doesn't work as well as a samurai.
No, he doesn't have the strength for it. Bosch works in any of the physical jobs. Think we can get to Pinello tonight?
Not really, because I want to stop at the grinding point because I want to grind. Okay. Yep. No, what's it called? No steel. Sorry. Alright, first job for Vaughn is Ulan. Or Dragoon. If you prefer the normal term. All right. Now, let's go shopping!
Awesome. Spear.
Spears.
Can you even get one?
Yes, you can. Right here at the Amal's Weaponry. A javelin.
Nothing, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty good weapon. Now let's see, which armors are you? Oh, you're heavy armor. Good, that's helpful.
What were you before? Light armor?
Mystic.
Oh, that is not good armor.
Well, it's great if you're using magic spells because it boosts your magic stats. But,
why does the samurai get it?
That's a good question. You would think samurai would also have heavy armor, given that it's what it's used in the past. But we have heavy armor now, so let's go ahead and get our leather helm. I'm not sure. Do we get shields? No, because our spears are two-handed. That's right.
Okay, did you learn Spears 1?
Yeah, I can't yet. Don't have enough LP.
How are you going to attack then?
Bare-handed for the moment.
So you're gonna go have to kill some wolves, aren't you?
Nope. Gonna be doing a whole bunch of grinding on Trial Stage 1. Getting them 99 diamond armlets back.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time.
Is it because the roast tomatoes blocking caravans?
The Lord Consul is a great man. I'm not one to
I'm thinking that's what
take
that's
offense in
really
such
bad because we know he's really
trifling
weak.
matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Alright, and with that, we are done for today.
Alright. I'm really exhausted for some reason. Oh, right. I cleaned the whole kitchen. That's probably why I'm so tired.
Yep, and we will be back tomorrow with more streaming. More streaming tomorrow.
Yep. Alright. See you then,
then.
Ark. Good night, Ark.
Good night.